Bowel cancer is a serious disease affecting the large intestine, including the colon and rectum. More people under 50 are being diagnosed with early-onset colorectal cancer. This shift challenges our assumptions about who is at risk. The reasons behind this surge are a mystery, prompting global research efforts. Early life factors like diet, lifestyle, and environmental exposures might play a crucial role. Let's delve into these findings and their implications. The statistics on early-onset bowel cancer are stark and worrying. Rates in individuals under 50 have risen by 2 to 4% per year in many Western countries over the past 2 decades. This trend represents a consistent and growing problem, not just a small fluctuation. It compels us to investigate the underlying causes with urgency. This increase is a global phenomenon, particularly in higher-income nations. Reports from North America, Europe, and Australia show similar trends, suggesting common environmental or lifestyle factors. These factors likely include changes in diet, physical activity levels, and body weight. Bowel cancer can be serious, especially if not detected early. Symptoms can be vague, like changes in bowel habits, abdominal pain, or unexplained weight loss, often leading to delayed diagnosis. Early awareness and detection are critically important. The rising numbers paint a clear picture. Early-onset bowel cancer is a growing public health concern. The medical community must work together to understand its root causes. We need targeted strategies for prevention and early detection in younger populations. The health and well-being of many young adults depend on our ability to address this challenge effectively. The data is a call to action. Researchers are closely examining body mass index, BMI, as a significant factor. BMI uses height and weight to estimate body fat, often indicating higher health risks. Recent studies suggest a strong link between early life BMI and bowel cancer risk. Individuals with higher BMI in childhood or early adulthood face an increased risk of bowel cancer before age 50. This points to the long-lasting impact of body weight from a young age. Large-scale observational studies track BMI from childhood and follow individuals over decades. These studies provide valuable evidence about risk factors developing over many years. The research suggests that the foundations for bowel cancer may be laid much earlier than previously thought. Childhood and young adulthood could be critical windows where body weight influences cancer risk. This understanding shifts our focus to promoting healthy weight from the start of life. These findings are a significant step forward in cancer research. They help fill a critical gap in our understanding of early-onset bowel cancer. The insights gained from this research are vital for developing effective prevention strategies. It emphasizes the importance of maintaining a healthy weight throughout life. This is a crucial development in our fight against cancer. How might a high BMI in childhood lead to an increased risk of bowel cancer later in life? Scientists are exploring several potential pathways. One theory involves chronic inflammation caused by excess body fat, particularly visceral fat around the organs. This creates a state of low-grade chronic inflammation, potentially damaging DNA in colon cells. Another factor could be metabolic changes linked to insulin resistance, promoting cell growth, including cancer cells. These metabolic disruptions create an environment conducive to cancer development. The biological changes initiated by high BMI in childhood might not result in detectable cancer for many years. Early damage to cells or alterations in the cellular environment might accumulate over time. The connection between childhood BMI and bowel cancer is complex, involving inflammation, hormonal imbalances, and altered metabolism. These factors interact with genetic predispositions and are influenced by diet and physical activity throughout life. Researchers are working to untangle these relationships. A deeper understanding will pave the way for more targeted prevention strategies. The long-term nature of cancer development underscores the importance of early life exposures. What happens in our youth can have profound consequences much later. This research is crucial for developing effective cancer prevention strategies. To understand the significance of these findings, we turn to leading experts. Dr. Diewertje Koch, an epidemiologist at the German Cancer Research Center, has been closely involved in research on colorectal cancer risk factors. Her work focuses on how lifestyle and metabolic factors contribute to cancer development. Dr. Koch emphasizes the consistency of findings linking childhood BMI to bowel cancer across different populations. Higher body fatness from a young age significantly increases bowel cancer risk. These studies are robust, often accounting for other potential risk factors. This strengthens the conclusion that early life BMI is an independent contributor to bowel cancer risk. Dr. Koch highlights how these findings change our understanding of when bowel cancer might begin to develop. The biological processes leading to bowel cancer can be set in motion decades before diagnosis. This perspective shifts the focus of prevention efforts towards younger age groups. It opens new avenues for research into early detection markers. Maintaining a healthy weight throughout childhood and adolescence is crucial for reducing cancer risk. This message needs to be communicated clearly to parents, educators, and policymakers. Dr. Koch's insights are invaluable for interpreting complex scientific data and understanding public health implications. Another important voice in this discussion is Dr. Helen Croker, Head of Research Interpretation at the World Cancer Research Fund, WCRF. The WCRF is a leading authority on the links between diet, weight, physical activity, and cancer. Dr. Croker translates scientific research into practical advice for the public. She emphasizes the power of prevention, stating that many cancer cases are preventable. Maintaining a healthy body weight throughout life is crucial for reducing cancer risk, including bowel cancer. Dr. Croker advocates for broader public health initiatives, supporting individual efforts with societal changes. Policies should ensure access to nutritious food and create safe environments for physical activity. Schools, communities, and governments all play a role in promoting healthy weight from a young age. Dr. Croker's perspective connects scientific discovery with actionable public health strategies. Her insights remind us that research findings have real-world implications for cancer prevention. By focusing on maintaining a healthy BMI from early life, we can reduce the future burden of bowel cancer. This proactive approach is essential for protecting public health globally. We must act on this knowledge to make significant strides in cancer prevention. Dr. Croker's work highlights the importance of empowering people to make informed choices. This new research linking childhood BMI to bowel cancer risk is incredibly significant. It helps fill important gaps in our knowledge about early-onset bowel cancer. These studies highlight childhood and adolescence as critical windows of susceptibility. The implications are global, as bowel cancer is a major health problem worldwide. Childhood obesity is also a growing global pandemic, making this connection deeply concerning. These findings can inform cancer prevention strategies internationally. They could potentially influence future cancer screening guidelines. If childhood obesity is confirmed as a strong risk factor, screening might start earlier for those with such a history. This opens possibilities for more personalized and risk-stratified screening approaches. The research reinforces the message that tackling childhood obesity is crucial for cancer prevention. Public health campaigns and policies promoting healthy weight in young people can now be framed with this additional benefit. Addressing childhood obesity is a win-win for public health. The rise in early-onset bowel cancer is a serious warning, but this research offers a pathway for action. By understanding these connections and taking proactive steps, we can work towards reversing this alarming trend. While current research provides valuable insights, this is an ongoing journey of discovery. More research is essential to confirm these associations in different populations and explore the nuances of this relationship. Science is an iterative process, with each study building upon the last. Long-term cohort studies are vital, tracking participants from a young age over decades. These studies allow researchers to see how early life factors influence health outcomes later in life. Continued investment in such research is critical for making further breakthroughs in cancer prevention. Sustained funding for cancer research supports the development of innovative tools and technologies. The progress made so far is a testament to the power of research. The fight against cancer, especially early-onset cases, is far from over. We must continue to invest in the science that will save lives. The central message from this research is clear. Early life impacts long-term health, including bowel cancer risk. The link between higher BMI in childhood and increased early-onset bowel cancer risk underscores this point. This knowledge empowers us to act to protect future generations. Increasing public awareness is a critical first step. Parents, caregivers, educators, and healthcare providers need to understand these risks. Public health campaigns should clearly communicate these messages. Beyond individual awareness, we need supportive policies and environments. Governments and communities must create conditions promoting healthy lifestyles for children and adolescents. Schools play a vital role in providing healthy meals and promoting exercise. Addressing childhood obesity requires a multi-pronged approach involving all sectors of society. The rise in early-onset bowel cancer is a serious warning, but research offers a pathway for action. By understanding these connections and taking proactive steps, we can work towards reversing this trend. Let us commit to fostering environments where children can grow up healthy. The time to act is now.